What is that?
That's
What is it? Is that a
Iron
phone?
Man. It's Iron Man.
Who case is that? Hey, what grown man got that case?
It's not a case.
That is a case.
No, it's a recorder.
No, that's a phone in there, ain't it? That's a phone.
Oh, that is a phone.
Hey, what? Hey,
Iron Man.
I need to know. Yeah, that's the first thing I'm about to call him out first. First things first.
We got Taylor Kelly and then the entire secondary. Taylor's got a quick statement and then take questions.
I just want to say, I'm proud of the fans that came out. You guys are our 12th man. Come out and support us next week in the championship game. It's going to be great.
Questions?
Without Marion, who's one of your biggest offensive playmakers, just can you describe your confidence that you had going into this game without him?
I had a lot of, confidence in the guys that, we're going to fill that, step up and, play that role. DJ Foster did a great job tonight. Some people forget how, good a player he is and how he runs the football. Demaria Nelson did a great job tonight, stepping up, running the football and protecting. And, the offensive line did a great job, opening up the holes for him.
Taylor, could you talk a little more about DJ's performance? I mean, for most of the season, he's been running out of the slot. He's been catching a lot of passes. You just talk a little more about, what he was actually able to do on the ground tonight.
Yeah, he embraced that role this week in practice. He wanted, stepped up. He runs the football hard. And, when you get the ball in his hands, he's a playmaker. And, he did a great job tonight.
For Taylor and Alden, Osan, or Rob, today is senior night, but a lot of the underclassmen stepped up. Demaria. Can you kind of talk about what they did tonight to kind of seal a victory for you guys?
Yeah, it was a complete team effort. We played well on both sides of the ball, and we kind of fed off each other's energy. So Demaria is a great player for us, great on special teams, and he brings a lot of energy. And I think we just did an overall great job as a unit.
Yeah, like Airborne said, we got some young guys that play really well. Man back behind me, Demarius, he's a really good safety, and he gonna be really good next year, and one of the best in the country. Same with Marcus Ball. So the young guys are the future, and they're really good, and they really do help us.
Talk about the 3 fourth-down stops and how big that was.
Oh, man, our mindset is just. It's nasty. It's full speed every play, and to go out there and get those stops like that, it just shows us how hard of a defense we are, and how much we bring it every single play. And so that was huge for us. And that right there is a momentum shifter right there.
Alden, you guys have had some pretty big wins recently, winning the Pac-12 South last week. And this one, obviously, a lot of stakes in this one. So how sweet is this one compared to everything else you guys have done lately? And really, how long do you celebrate this one?
It's really sweet, and we're happy about it. It means a lot to us. Now we get to host the Pac-12 championship, but we gotta enjoy it tonight. But then we gotta let it go because we still ain't done nothing yet. We got to go out there and win next week, and then we'll have a little bit bigger celebration. So that's where we are right now.
Talk about the resilience your team showed. Every time Arizona tended to make a comeback and try and make it like a 2-possession, 1-possession game, you guys responded with a pick six, a big play. Talk about that performance.
Definitely, it falls on the defense's shoulders. Defense is what wins championships. So, big-time players make big-time plays and big-time moments. So, we had guys step up. We got a lot of confidence because we're prepared, during the week. And we just know that if we execute the game plan, we'll be fine. And guys believe in that, and that's what you see out there on the field.
Demarius, you had that key interception that came at a pivotal point in the game. I know you were waiting for a pick six like that. Can you just walk us through what happened on that play?
It was just we was up in man coverage, and I was just reading my keys, and basically quarterback threw it, and I just went and got it.
It seemed like you knew that was coming, kind of broke out and through it.
Well, it was just like me in the corner was playing in and out coverage, and he takes the first one out, and I just takes the first one in, and there's the ball.
Asahan, you guys have touched on this a little bit over here. You've been here for 4 years, and you guys have struggled a little bit. Can you just describe the feelings of being this close, one game away from the Rose Bowl? How does that feel?
It feels great. Like Darby said, we understand that we haven't really accomplished our true goal yet. It feels good, to have this win. We're going to enjoy it for the night. Tomorrow we're going to go and watch the film, correct our mistakes, and get ready for the biggest game of our careers and of the season next week, which is the Pac-12 championship game that we'll be hosting here in Tempe. So, we're very excited for the opportunity, and we're just going to keep doing what we've been doing, each week, and that's focusing on us and focusing on the game plan, and we should be fine.
How much do you think you've grown since that last game against Kansas?
Tremendously. We really banded together as a unit. We started to understand that we have to play as one. We kind of had guys freelancing early in the year, and we really wanted to correct that to play at our full potential. And I think we did a good job of correcting those mistakes. And you're seeing it on the field, the way the defense is performing. And like I said, we're just focusing on ourselves, and we understand that we got a lot of talent. And we just feel like we match up against anybody.
Taylor, obviously Jalen has been healthy for a while, but this looked like a bounce back game for him. How'd you like his performance from tonight?
He played great. We wanted, to get that matchup going, and he beat his guy plenty of times, and go over the top and just made some plays. We expect big plays out of him, and he had a great week of preparation and watching film, and he showed up tonight.
Rob or Lloyd, you guys last year played the same sort of defense against Arizona with the extra defensive back on the field pretty much the whole game. And then you guys really didn't use that much this year until this game. Can you just talk about the reasoning behind that, and then how you thought it went?
We was just successful, at playing against him last year. So, Coach Graham is a great guy with schemes, and he felt like, we should go back to our regular game plan. We played against him last year, since we shut him down, and, it worked for us tonight. So if he had to pull out again, we'll pull out again.
Darby, if you and Taylor could both answer this, you guys have won 7 in a row. You've won the Pac-12 South, but is there still? do you still feel kind of overlooked nationally?
That's tough. I don't really watch too much TV, but I think we're starting to get a little buzz, but I still feel like we still looked at as the underdogs. 'Cause, we won 7 in a row, and then we won some big games, and I feel like that we've done some big things this year. But I still feel like they're still waiting for that big game, which is next week, and I think that next week's when they decide if they wake up and see that we're a national team, and so we got to see next week.
I think what Darby goes off of. I think people do keep us as the underdogs, and we use that as a chip on our shoulder to motivate us each and every week. And I don't pay attention to much TV stuff, and we just come to work each week, do what our coaches tell us to do, extra film, just prepare, and give it all on Saturday night.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Which grown man case is this? Oh, come on.